We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
In the second spot
standing in, Joey Wendell. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. And he is in there. Here's J.D. Martinez, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And a fastball just a bit up. Now a hard liner. Foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact.
And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Into the box, Daniel Parker.
First baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Parker.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Piscotty sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Settling in now, Matt Duffy. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Cesar Hernandez.
Line to the right side. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short. He's got it. One there. On to first. A double play. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Now a drive out to left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Well, you just give up a double. Now you're down 3-0 in the count. Look, there's no need to challenge this guy right here. I'm looking to the on-deck circle, and I'm going to go ahead and walk this guy, nibble, make him chase, something different, because I want that hitter on the on-deck circle.
Jesus Aguilar checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Wilmer
And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
Batting 8.
In now, Ezekiel Carrera. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Rolled slowly to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Ackerman. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
2 out with the man at first. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Story brings it in. On to second for the force out, and the side is digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Robbie.
Liner toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Now to the plate, number 39. He readies for his first plate appearance. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Number 39 becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Ackerman is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Sam Travis.
Designated hitter, Sam.
Good lead
Travis.
there at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to get it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Wendell. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Piscotty's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run up.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. Ready for another chance? Daniel Parker. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Duffy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Grossman has it in his tracks. And that. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And that one stayed up a little high. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Anthony Rendon waits on deck. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Cesar Hernandez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Next for the Angels.
Ready now, Trevor Story. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. This one's down to 3rd. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Mike Trout reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a
diving stop at 3rd. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Jesus Aguilar.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. Throw won't get him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. On the ground to the left side. To his left, Duffy. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for nothing. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter, Ezekiel Carrera.
Ezekiel Carrera is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. This is pulled into right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready once again, Ronald Ackerman. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, But the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Digging in once again, Joey Wendell. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Joey Wendell.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity. Leading off the inning, Robbie Grossman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Robbie Grossman.
And that's in there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Duffy is up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now
So
batting,
stepping in, number 39. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. He takes the turn and heads for second. Throwing to second, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. No runs on 6 hits and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Striding into the box, Sam Travis. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hernandez into shallow center. He's got it 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Parker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Wilmer Depot.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez.
And leading off for the
1 for
Halos.
2 on his line so far in the game.
Cesar Hernandez.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. A fastball that just misses inside. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it heads toward the 330 sign in right. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. One for 2. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
Nope. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
So coming to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball.
Looking at a fastball to... Ready for another shot now. Ezekiel Carrera. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Striding in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit to short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Ackerman. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's around first, heading for 2, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Ready once again, Joey Wendell. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the... Here's Robbie Grossman.
And leading off for the Halos, right fielder, Robbie.
First pitch coming. Here Grossman. It is. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it, and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And strike three called as he digging in once again. Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off here as we begin.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
J.D. Martinez.
Now here's the pitch. J.D. Martinez stands in as he looks at ball one here. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit it. A little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Swing and a liner. Again, a 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt. That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Grossman. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Parker. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman. So striding in, Sam Travis. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Sam Travis.
And that misses for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Looking at strike 2. A fastball that catches the inside corner. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Grounded to short. Defoe takes it in. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in and looking for more. Cesar Hernandez. Tim Collins. Action now in the Washington bullpen. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in, Anthony Rendon. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Circle change, too low, ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Baseman, number 6.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 1.
Now at the plate, Wilmer Defoe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victory.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 14.
Isaiah Heiner. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ezekiel Carrera.
Ezekiel Carrera started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got a hit in 3 at bat.
d'Arnaud. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 33, Justin Anderson.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Beautiful diving stop. Not in time. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Drops the tag. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now a move over to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
From the stretch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Ackerman on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in, and they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Striding into the box, Robbie Grossman. He's working on a Kelvin Herrera.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington,
Anthony Shuey will come on to pinch. Get here in a big spot.
Anthony Shuey.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Stepping into the box, number 39. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Francisco Arias will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
32, Francisco Arias.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Stayed too low, apparently.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this will be nowhere close, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Sam Travis. Ortiz Hernandez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Sean Doolittle.
Number 62, Sean Doolittle.
Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. High throw, but he comes down with his foot on the bag. Trying to pick.
Leading off for the Nationals, center fielder. Ronald Ackerman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Way outside. 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Ready with another 2-2. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Up next for
Into the box, Joey Wendell. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. Here's the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at, that ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top.